generic energy drinks. Are you feeling let down by those energy drinks? Are they not cut out to be what they're supposed to be? Introducing Waba Juice. Have an amazing experience with your energy drink. Now with amazing energy. Having a hard time keeping yourself going? Feel younger with Waba Juice. Enjoy the great taste of Waba Juice. Now you can get more done faster. Move like you've never moved before. And now with less side effects than ever. Waba Juice is now 100% asbestos free. Generic energy drinks let you down.
Waba Juice does not work for everyone. Sudden death may occur. Side effects include both extreme euphoria and total emotional numbness, sweating faster than light, inability to move at all, sudden color blindness or supervision may occur. Talking to your own reflection. Waba Juice may cause heightened color perception, extreme hyperactivity, sudden burst of speed, spontaneous streaming marathons, and uncontrollable urge to thank your chat for the emergency stems. If you experience seeing in slow motion and fast forward at the same time, consult your doctor immediately.
Try Waba Juice.
Waba Juice.
And good evening, everybody. I hope all of you are having a fantastic evening so far. Hopefully everything's working properly and you can hear me. And there goes the heart rate jumping up almost to 100. So good to see everybody. Hope all of you are doing well this week. It's hump day. Hopefully your weeks are running good so far. Good to see everyone. King Phoenix Embers, Northern Lights. Michael, I think I saw Gearhead Desk earlier. Let's see. I want to say I saw Zombie Vamp and Miss Pac-Man. Hope all y'all are doing well. Legend, welcome in. Good to see you. Yep. It's King Phoenix Embers old. He just put a number, but much like the lifespan of a toaster. However, let's just say King Phoenix Embers has seen their fair share of sunsets. Oh, that's great. There's a Bob. A wild Bob has appeared. Good to see everybody. Hope all you guys are doing well. Oh, my goodness. I am so glad that I am sitting here now at the stream, getting to play games with you guys. Because, it seems like there's always something going on nowadays. Always something. Is Northern old? He just put a number, but in this case, it might be closer to the sun than you like. Oh, God. Yeah, I've been hearing it's a bit chilly up there where you're at, Bob. Is it in the negative 20s up there still, or is it colder than that? The pot just called you a relic. Oh, my goodness. So, as it stands right now, we are looking to possibly have a new intro by Sunday. Here's hoping. So, it's one right now, but it's damp. So, going to be in the 80s tomorrow here. Yeah, it was in the 80s today. Barely hit 80 degrees here today. But we will see how things go in the next day or so. It is supposed to be rather warm over the weekend, and then it's supposed to cool back down just a little bit to where it's supposed to be this time of year. Coming to yours, Michael. Yeah, 80s is toasty as heck. Yeah, it is. 80s is toasty. It's not supposed to be in the 80s at this time of year. It is definitely too warm. But anyway, yeah, Psycho Kitten and I are going to be working on the intro for tomorrow. We should have that ready to go. We've been just running into snags between timing, work, family stuff, all kinds of stuff going on. So hopefully hopefully we'll be able to get all of that worked out so that we can have everything ready by this coming weekend, and we'll have a new, oh my God, excuse me, we'll have a new intro up and ready by then. So hopefully all that'll be ready, and hopefully I'll also have something kind of fun coming up in the next few weeks for you guys, but who knows what that will be. I'll leave that to be a surprise, but just kind of throwing that out for all of you. Who is the oldest in the chat? Northern, but seems the wisdom of the toaster often outmatches the knowledge of mere mortals. That's funny. Okay. We seem to have a kind of mediocre number here, so maybe we can kind of wait until another night when we got more of a roaring group to do some chaos. Unless you guys are just itching to do some chaos, I think maybe we could do chaos another night, but that's just me. If you guys just absolutely want to do some, that's fine, but usually I like to save that when we got like a whole big group of like super active people. A poll? I mean, we could. I guess we could do a poll. Either way works for you? Okay. There we go. So there goes the poll. So everybody that would like to participate, we've got some chaos that we could do. Kind of leave it a little bit anonymous that way. Oh, we got a 50-50 already. See, a lot of sometimes it's like on Wednesday or the weekday, some people kind of gradually, slowly come into the stream, and usually by then, the crowd gets larger later. But like Sundays, usually there's like a bunch of people like right at the beginning of the stream, and that's why these the third option, like whatever. I know, right? And see that right there, we got two people that have voted on it, which is why I was like hesitant to even do chaos in the first place, because I was like, it's one thing if I just started, I know a few people will probably jump in, but at the same time, oh, there we go. Yeah. It looked like people are like, well, let's just chill tonight. Man, exactly. I know Michael's ready to do some chaos. He's like, I got pants to steal. I need to make a redeem just for Michael so he can redeem Team No Pants. Just for Michael.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
That's right.
Gimme dem pant boy.
The pant boy. Well, for the first time, I think the poll has been chosen. 3 people said no, not tonight. I have the house to myself tomorrow for a few days, just me and the dog. Oh my goodness, Bob, are you gonna know what to do with yourself with all that time? Just you and the dog. I guess it's kind of nice, isn't it? You know, sometimes to just have a place to yourself. That's awesome, though. All right. Well, now that we're going to do just some chill TLD, we will go ahead and launch the game, and I will switch over to here.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, don't worry, I'ma get them the first weekend of April.
First weekend of April, that's right. That's when you're coming down here, right? I'm not wearing pants the whole time. Bob's like, I'm gonna solve the problem right there. Just don't wear any. There you go. That's one way. That's one way to take care of it. Okay, so we are resuming our Kitty Killed Us run. 624 days, 13 hours, and 35 minutes. Let's go ahead and load this up. Oh my goodness. And there's Wabba. Welcome in, Wabba, with the rating party of 14. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for the shout out. Thank you for that shout out for Wabba. Really do appreciate it. Oh my gosh.
Heart rate check. Number go up.
Oh, King Phoenix Simmers, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. I just turned the game on. And there's Rainstorm. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, we just missed the chaos vote.
I'll take a pound of
we
nuts.
just started. Like, we just loaded the game, so...
It's time for Wabba B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B A B
Why is why was she saying BA instead of ba? Last time she did ba 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 ba. This time she was like BA BA. It's so weird. Oh my goodness, I had to scroll to see that whole message over there. That was hilarious. Again, thank you, Wabba, and also Michael for the shout out, or Bob, whoever did the shout out. Thank you guys. Good to see you all from coming in from Wabbajank's channel. I hope all of you are doing well. I just made a big flour dump on the floor.
That's a lot of nuts!
Pretty sure she wanted to say BS though tongue.
Absolutely. It felt like a little bit, a little bit of that. Oh, it was funny. Let's see, JW, welcome in. Good to see you. That was funny. All right, we're gonna be moving some of our oats around. We're gonna be putting our flour in here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go outside and come back in.
To carry.
Yeah. Let's just drop this in here. We'll go outside and come back in so that we can do fine tune the maneuvering. Yeah, we got a good little stash going on. We've got another order from the trader to get more maple syrup, and then we're gonna try to stock this up a little bit more. I gotta go get a ton of fir firewood though. Oh my goodness, we gotta get so much fir firewood. Hey lady, okay. You know, if there was a way I could check on the AI lady, I would, but you know, it's probably one of those things where I'm sure she's okay. It's just she's not okay, but she's okay.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Now I have new ways to annoy chat. Using all caps gets chat lady to spell things out for some things.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you gotta learn how the AI or the text to speech recognizes the use of the word. So I think all capitals, depending on how you write it, will spell it out, and some will, some won't.
Also, I just wanted to say, worst day ever for me here. That is all for now. And I dropped my plate of reheated food, so I'm also hungry. Okay, now that is really all.
Worst day ever for you. Rainstorm, sending all the best to you, my friend. We love you, buddy. I hope things get better. Whatever it's going on, we're always here for you, man. Also, I hope you get some good food. Hyper out here with the I can't stop having oats. Exactly. It's finally warming up. I feel colder now than if it was negative 40. Okay, so it is because of the humidity though. Goodness. Have some Wendy's and hippie spice. I mean, hey, sounds like a good time. Okay, so 2 more bags would finish this shelf off pretty nicely. I wonder if I should respace these and then just put these 2 bags up here. Probably would be the better thing to do. Okay, come on, come on.
I'll take a
Come
pound
on.
of nuts. That's
These
a lot
little
of nuts!
micro movements.
Hyper, do you think that if I reorder Chinese for 1, I'll again get Mexican for 4 people? Wishful thinking, but at this point I'm just hopeful. Wow.
I mean, you never know. You never know. Maybe you'll get the same DoorDash driver or whoever delivered it last time. I mean, being wishful never hurt. Totally reasonable, you know.
As a trout, am more into swimming than straining. But if I had to choose, I'd probably stick to the swimberry strain, good for those chill vibes in the river.
There you go. An advocate for the medical thing, and if so, what strain? THC. Day 624, Mr. Pro Loper. Hey man, at this point, I learned the right strat. It's called be a coward as much as possible, and there's nothing against that. It's the way to stay alive. You know, you treat every tree branch breaking in the distance as if it's something that's going to kill you, and you know what? It works. The wildflower strain, exactly. I mean, can you blame him? I guess that kind of works out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are somewhat even though they're not lined up perfectly, which it is going to bother me that they're not lined up perfectly. I do have all these extra ones. I guess we could move some of these over here.
Something's gotta go.
I probably could fit more of these in here. I bet I didn't do the trick where you go outside and come back in when I first set these in here. So I probably can get a lot more on this shelf. Because I'm going to need to get more of these on the shelf. We all share the same OCD with organizing this game. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of these on the shelf and then do other things in the game. And then after stream, I'm probably gonna load the game up just to do the straightening and organizing when I'm off stream. Just because I'm like, oh man, I really wanna get them all lined up and make them look good and all that stuff. It's like a, you know. It's like a disorder, a disease, but it's not a disorder and a disease, but it is, but it isn't. It's like a superpower, but it's also the most crippling thing that you could possibly have. See, this is the point where I want the tires. See, you know what? I don't want these here. I want to be able to stand on something. I want this to be all water, to be honest. Where? I feel like I almost have too much flour and not enough running river oats. But not nearly enough syrup. Sony furniture, future bacon pancakes. Yes, exactly. $300 bags of flour. I feel like we have too much flour. Exactly. Okay. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, Will, guess what? We're about to do that. We're about to do exactly that. I take an oat dump right here. Right. Like a nice little oaty dump on the floor. Alright. Let's load these up here. And we gotta keep this kind of the 4 bags on the shelf is what we're going for. 4 bags. Four bags. Let's turn rotate.
Absolutely, unless you're trying to build a sandcastle in the kitchen. Too much flour will turn your masterpiece into a pile of crumbs.
Wait, what did you ask? Can one have too much flour? It was awesome. Well, we almost have 2 shelves of nothing but flour, which is kind
I'll take a
of
pound of
ridiculous, but you know.
That's a lot of nuts!
Never thought I'd ever say this one day, but this amount of flour for just one person felt super wrong and should be criminal in most states.
Yes. Time to do some cooking then? I mean, we could do some cooking. We could totally do some cooking. Absolutely, we could do some cooking. I mean, this one's only at 28%. I mean, that one's at 100. We just got that one. We could go for the oldest flour that we have. Everybody needs 500 bags of flour, exactly. Hope the trader also offers insulin. Oh, man. Let's see. And this isn't even like gluten-free or anything like that. This is just straight up. And this is all-purpose. This isn't even self-rising. So, I mean, who knows? We could be making flour stone biscuits for all we know. All right, let's just get these on the shelf so they're not just sitting in the floor. So we're not like heathens. We have shelves. We can put them on the shelves. Okay, come on. Really? I have to space them that far apart? I probably need to go back outside and come back in. Sounds like it's really windy outside. I don't think I'll be able to get 2 over here. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I picked up the right one. Can I get one more over here? Yes, I can. Look at that. One more. Okay, so that's was that 12? And that one's got yuck. Why? Why did... Okay. I gave up all-purpose flour. I tried it once and liked it too much, so I kept away from it. Yeah. Would you say it's windy? Yeah, it sounds windy outside. Now we have to adjust this so that we can fit in an extra one. Ooh. Somebody making it rain. Some pizza slices. Who was that? Was that Rainstorm? Thank you, Rainstorm, for
Taco Bell,
making
Taco
it rain.
Bell, product placement with Taco Bell. Injarito
Macho burrito. Who was that? Was that Bob? That was Bob. Making it rain flour. Speaking of making it rain flour, who remembers back in the day all the scares of anthrax? Who remembers all the anthrax scares back in the day? And like, being in school and like kids sending packages to school, like envelopes full of flour or baby formula. Yes, in the mail. Yes, exactly. Could you remember how ridiculous that all got when that kind of stuff started going? It was crazy. That multi-grain flour. Yeah. Goki, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Life was so different. You got that right. Absolutely. 7 rows. Yep. Got 7 rows. Plus I got all this stuff left. So we've got... Oh man, you know what? I think we're just gonna put the maple syrup somewhere else. This is not the kind of problems you should have in a post-apocalyptic survival game. Is where do I need to store all the excess amounts of maple syrup that I have? We're gonna put it over here by our excessive amounts of pickles. And it's all ruined. Why is it ruined? We haven't even used it yet. It's all ruined. Yes, my excessive amount of pickles. These are stored 3 jars deep, too. It is the apocalypse in Canada. Yes, it is. We are in Canada, so it is the most appropriate place to have syrup. But at the same time, it's like... Food is supposed to be scarce, and here we are like, I can't fit all my stuff on this shelf. Come on. It's like this should not be the problem we're having in this game, but it is. Okay. Did you guys watch Hyper stream? Yeah, it was so annoying watching him sit there and complain about having too much food to deal with. It's right. It's a lot of ruined maple syrup. It is totally. Like I think one of the few ways we can get to enjoy it is if we actually cook it with something or just eat it straight. But just imagining chugging an entire bottle of maple syrup like that just sounds nauseating. Ketchup chips? Yeah. I bet it expires faster since it's more cleanly made than the stuff produced in the US. You probably have a point there.
That's a lot of nuts!
When have you
My
opened
man,
the grocery
one
store?
that has at least 500 bags of flour should not call 24 jars F 0% pickles excessive KKTHNX.
24 jars of 0% pickles excessive. Well, the pickles, I mean, these are well, that one is 26. I guess these are ruined, but we can still eat them. I mean, and would pickles really go bad? Aren't they pickled for a reason? We need Mrs. Hyper to scare you. Send her a text and she'll show up, dude. I know you've probably got her number. If you send her a text, she'll show up. Because she's at home.
Something's gotta go.
How does condensed milk goes bad when it says lasts forever? Yeah. Somehow if I chug a whole bottle of maple syrup, I'll be in the next commercial talking about diabetes. I don't think I've come across pickles yet. Pickles are one of those things that I think that they're only available if you use the trader. They're one of the luxury items. I mean, you had to have to work extra for them by doing some fetching for the trader. Oh man, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How? How in the world? Oh, you better.
I could eat a
Are you
horse.
kidding me? Oh, come on. Come on.
I'll take
Oh, there
a
it goes.
pound
Right
of
there.
nuts.
How did we have
That's a lot of
one
nuts!
extra?
Dear PK, Your husband is currently excessively breathing. Could you come over and remedy that, pretty please, and thank you.
Excessively breathing? Wait, have you guys seen the Randy Macho Man Savage from the WWE supercut of him breathing? It's just the inhales. Have you guys seen that? Please tell me you have seen that. Brainstorm mentioned excessive breathing. It is so funny. I'm telling you, I have to play this for you. It is so freaking hilarious. Okay, hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. I'm already laughing. Okay. Let me switch to this real quick. Okay.
I'll
Ready?
take a pound of nuts.
Are you ready for this?
That's a lot of nuts!
Are you ready for this?
Time to summon Park. Psycho Kitten, Psycho Kitten, Psycho Kitten.
Oh God. If you've never seen this, get ready for this. Oh, come on. Why is it? Oh, I bet I muted the, there we go. There we go.
It's enough to get me to the boiling point!
Every day I learn a little more.
Stop. When you said excessive breathing, I saw the thing I could think of. Oh my God, that is one of my favorite videos. It does not matter at all what is going on in my life. I can watch that and I will laugh no matter what is going on. It's got to be one of the most funniest things I have ever seen in my life. My wife has asked me to do some editing recently, and I think I'm going to do that in one of her videos.
He even had glasses that kinda looked like the ones you used to wear. The red lens ones.
Yes, I know, right? God, that's a flashback, man. I really wish I had those things. They kind of broke. I kind of really wish I had some more of those. They did help out in some ways. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, back to what we were doing. I couldn't help it, I had to show you guys that. He died of a heart attack during a car wreck. Oh my God, well that sounds awful. Okay, so it looks like we managed to get all of these in here and have one left over. I don't see how, unless the newest batch had one extra. Because that's 12, 12, 12, and 12. If we're getting these in batches of 10, how am I having an extra one? How did I get an extra container? I don't understand. Oh, if you, Goki, if you're sending a link, did you have one in your edition or when you carried top shelf? I don't know if there was an extra one. I don't remember seeing it as an extra one. If you want to paste a link for everybody to see, send it to one of the moderators or whisper it to me, and I'll make sure to share it. You're on strike for the night.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
The oats spontaneously reproduced? That's low-key scary.
Yes, I know. Like, I guess because it's so low condition, like it's got its own. It's like got extra, life to it.
I'm
So
not
it's-
sure I can carry much more.
It's like it's alive. It's kind of like, what was that? It's like yogurt. It's growing. Okay, well, I was hoping we would have enough oats to fill the second shelf. This is going to be all water. I guess as weird as this is, we can just put this one there for now. That's like the special oats. Oh, wait, what am I doing? We have all of these we can put up here. Oh, now they're not going to stack right. I should have done this as soon as I did that. I'm doing the mouth breathing because my mouth is on fire. It's unfortunate that we can't select those from the wheel. I guess we can't because we have to cook them first. Probably gonna have to go outside and... I don't know, these are just... I guess maybe I'll have to awkwardly place these. Get these front ones.
I need to drop something.
Okay, grab these. Still gonna have that one awkward one left over. Are they organized by percent as well? Oh, don't give me an extra thing to do because I might actually do that. It's bad enough that I try my best to rotate the label to be outside as much as I do. Lady Lexi, welcome. Chipotle added some spice on my chicken bowl tonight because, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, it was like Rainstorm called her. Yeah, don't say that. Looks so nice. I mean, that's we were going for looks, and this is kind of just turned into something that's a little bit more. It's crippling, but it looks good in the end. That's going to be the thing. It'll look good in the end. I know this is not the thing to say, but we've tightened these up on the bottom. We can do the same with all of these, and we can add some bags there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, see, we wouldn't have enough if I got more flour. God, we don't need more flour. But what's going to go down here if we don't have more flour? It's going to be out of balance. It's either that or spread these out to get 8 bags over there. Do we spread these out to get 8 bags over here? But that's going to be odd. This would be an odd number of bags for these shelves. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Organized hoarder, I know. An OCD hoarder is the worst. It's the worst. And now I've got to deal with all of these bottles of stuff here. Cans of beans, like. Can we do beans?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Maybe we can put these like right here for now. Do we want to go? No, let's just go with 2 for now. Let's be a little bit more realistic in our shelving, so we'll probably try to do 12 on each shelf. You know, because every time we get them from the trader, we get 10 at a time, so it might be more realistic to do 5 on a shelf. Would that be more realistic to do 5 on a shelf? Oh, no. All right, let's do that. So that would be a full shelf every time I got something from the trader. That just looks like it's not a full shelf, but that's, I mean, compared to like this, which this is 1, 2, and an extra 1. This is like 2 and an extra from the trader, which is crazy to think. Send to a mod. Yeah, we do have a ton of pickles. Wish you could be half as organized as in real life. Well, trust me, it doesn't translate to real life as well as much as I want it to, because this is easy with just moving my hands and in the video game, but in real life it doesn't always translate as easily. The mind wants it to, but the translation of that doesn't always go through, trust me.
Only if they have a nice side of river. But hey, that sounds like a flavorful feast.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
I'm having Wendy's and iced coffee for dinner. Do you want anything? Ooh. Nice side of the river. Okay, so we're gonna try to do just 5 on each one for the syrup. Are you kidding me?
I could eat anything right
Are
now.
we missing a syrup? Is there one in my inventory? What the heck? We're missing a syrup? I might have used one. Did one of the syrups get turned into a Running River Oats? So weird. From Archaic Hammer? There's some voodoo witchery going on here. I know. Or chugged it. Yeah, exactly. I see the video. What is it a video of, if I might ask? Just as much as... Is it the guy from India that slams his hand on the table? Is it that one? The same as the Macho Man? Because I saw one very similar to that. It's Michael Jackson. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, here's the light on so we can get a little bit better view of our storage. We've got the moose. I really wish the room is not centered because the wall creeps in on that side and not that side. But we're doing the best with what we got. Oh, we're 1 off on the maple syrups. But we do have another order of peaches coming in, 10 maple syrups coming in, 120 matches coming in, and 2 sets of patterned wool socks, which is going to be awesome. Sylvius, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Comment on that post. Michael Jackson makes train noises before falling down a flight of stairs. Okay. Hang on just a second. I gotta find it. Oh God. All right, we're gonna watch this video that Archaic sent in. So hopefully this isn't gonna get me demonetized or anything. So here we go. Hang on just a second, guys. Something a little different. Let me play this. Let me play this other one real quick. I gotta play this other one for you guys. It's so freaking hilarious. Oh man. Here's the other one I found. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know this is some of the funniest stuff. I swear. If I'm ever in a bad mood, I play those. It's just so freaking hilarious. Poor table, I know, right? Oh man. Whew. And that one and the Randy Savage one are so funny. Oh, okay. Where were we? Yes. Okay. Yeah, the pickles, the pickle jars are, thankfully they're not cloudy or anything, but, some of them are definitely ruined. But we're not going to necessarily eat everything as much as we're just wanting to have a nice, viewable log of, food. Just for aesthetics more than anything. We will try to get this complete shelf filled up. I might drag the tire over here and get on top of these and put stuff on the top of the shelves. Thank you, Bob, for the shout out there. Appreciate it. Also, we will try to do some more beautification in here. We did make a beautiful little art decal in here. I think it does make this side of the room a bit more cozy. We did have the stuff necessary to make, or did we make it? Wait a minute, did we make it? Oh crap, I need to eat and drink.
I need something to drink, and soon.
This amazing silent campfire clip again? Is that this one? Oh wait, wrong button. No, I thought we made it. I thought I made the other one. I don't know, maybe I didn't make the other one yet. Okay. Well, oh yes, we have all of the extra decorations in here. We have the photo ID. We have the extra lamps. Let's add the extra...
Joanna.
I paid you the money. I paid you the money. Come on.
Bro. Rainstorm, thank you so much for the reset.
1 pair of pants later.
Run.
Between Rainstorm and Bob, thank you guys for the resub and the gifted sub. Welcome in, Sylvius. Really do appreciate it. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. Alright, I can turn this off temporarily. We can turn this on, and let's go to here. Let's do place. We got the little teeny tiny lampy. Right here, I think we could have a little lamp
take a pound
on the
of
side of
nuts.
the bed. I think it'd be kind of cool.
That's a lot of nuts!
For some reason my subscription ran out. I'm pretty sure I resubbed like last week, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway there, indoor Grizz tongue.
Indoor Grizz. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. And I understand that you guys all have lives and stuff comes up, so never feel like 100% obligated to continue your subs. If you gotta change it up or do whatever you gotta do, I completely understand. So no sweat either way, but you guys' support is always much appreciated. I really do appreciate it, guys. Okay, so that's the one we just put on here. Lives, I have no life. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. All right, so we got the little one here. Maybe we can make this a little bit more. There we go. And trying to figure out a good spot for this. It's kind of in a good spot. Or it was kind of in a... That one's already got a little tiny light. This has got a bunch of lights on it already. We could kind of add... No, it kind of sticks in there. I'm going to set that there temporarily. Let's grab our tire. And we'll see if we can use the tire to... Oh, man. I'm going to have to grab a bowl or something to stand on. Is that not enough? I don't think it's going to be enough. That's going to be enough. So we could put one up here that should shine some light down on top of this stuff. Probably not a lot. Now we go put our tire with the bowl back. Burgers are hitting the spot tonight. Melted cheese, crispy onions, savory bacon. Sounds good, man. Y'all heard of the rock band that has 4 guys, but not one of them can sing? Yeah, a lot of the new bands are like that, in my opinion. Okay. So let's eat some of this. It's called Mount Rushmore. Alright, it's nice and dark inside, so we'll get some of our energy melted off, and then we'll try to sleep. And then, since we've been inside most of this day, we'll have to go outside and try to collect as much of the fir firewood as we possibly can, so that we can get all that we need.
Well organized. Sorry I'm late. Working on my first assignment for my electrical course and distracted by my new kitty companion, Lord Vader.
New kitty companion, Lord Vader. Congratulations on the new kitty companion. Very nice. And welcome in, Commander Shepard. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thank you for the biddies. All right, we actually made it through the night there.
That's a lot of nuts!
I feel much better now that them 500 bags of flour aren't kept in the dark. I quite literally see them under a new light.
That was good. That was good. Yup, that's a new one.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Why are those lockers not even?
Oh my god, one's taller than the other? Are you kidding me? why are you doing that? Oh, stop. Why? It's close enough. I'm going outside now.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Yes, I know.
Northern did this on purpose, Piper. You know that, right, Lyle?
Yes, I know. Thank you, Northern, I think. All right, do we have our Travoy or Travis on us? Yes, we do. Let's see if we can go get some fir firewood. Oh, I just realized something. That's at 21%. I really don't have to go make more hatchets. It left me so hard. Are we gonna have to go make another hatchet? Oh, gross.
Oh, absolutely. Nothing says fine dining like a side of radiation with your shrimp cocktail.
Did you partake of the radioactive Walmart shrimp? Oh, that's so funny. You laughed so hard your eyes went. I was trying to finish this up. Almost done. Okay, no problem. Instead of forging new ones, take the old ones to the milling machine at the cannery. We'd have to wait for an aurora. I'd have to risk the Timberwolves. I mean, we've got 2 of them. Let's see, do I have any... Let's see if I have hacksaws, because we can use hacksaws. Yeah, I mean, we can manage Bleak Inlet, because I know... I mean, we can just run in there, because we've already opened it. We've been in there. That's at 26, 37, 58. 50 and 100. What's the one on us? That was the one on us. Yeah, in the future, we're going to have to, you know, I guess I can leave the toolbox here for now then. I guess in the future we can go and do that. We're just going to have to spend a little bit extra time messing with the tree limbs, cutting them with the hacksaw.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh,
that's a lot
yeah.
of nuts!
Oh, that's right. I was going to,
Hey, Gearhead, how about that one
There we go.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
What the heck was that? Holy.
That was requested.
One pair of pants later.
You're welcome, guys. Bye.
It was just that quick. Hi, bye. Pew. Oh, God almighty. Yeah, hey, bye. I think I was distracted by...
I'll take a pound of nuts.
By brainstorms.
That's a lot of nuts!
Plan went perfectly. Diversion worked 100% from the PK line.
Goki, I had a feeling it was you. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys, I swear. Either way, there was like a team effort, whether it was planned or not. Thank you for the bits there, Rainstorm. And now for the vibe. Yeah, exactly. That's right. You did redeem the vibe earlier. So you know what? Perfect time for the vibe. It'll give me an opportunity to go empty my bladder in the restroom and not in my pants. So I'm going to do that. So you guys enjoy the vibe. Have a good one. I'll be back in just a minute.
In a stream where neon lights glow bright, Hyperman X leads the digital fight. Northern's tripping on heists once more. Rainstorm wagers pizza slices to score. Hyperbots watching with worried eyes. His toaster mother scrap dreams nearby. Bob's on the hunt for spare toaster parts. The chat erupts, the rig chaos starts. Long hollow throw spits making hearts race. Nocturnals will storm in and set the pace. Fady sneaking a shot in the dark. Michael saving slices, stacking his mark. In the world of Hyperman X, we ride the stream. Through neon storms, we chase the digital dream. Pizza slices fly, the currency taste of fate. Tune in and watch Hyper's heart escalate. The face hits hard and the screen's on fire. Hyperbot's fear of Bob grows dire. Rainstorm tries to reclaim his slices, but Northern's off on another heist. Through scrolling text and pixel waves, Hyperman X pulls us from the cyber maze. With every throw bits long hollow leads, as Hyperman X takes the control we need. Northern's got her heist all planned. Rainstorm's pizza slipping through his hand. Bob still battles Hyperbot's scheme. Michael's hoarding slices, living the dream. In the world of Hyperman X, we ride the stream. Through neon storms, we chase the digital dream. Pizza slices fly, the currency taste of fate. Tune in and watch Hyper's heart escalate.
All right, that was actually perfect timing. I just sat back down in my chair. Okay, all right, heart rate, come back down. I don't think this thing is actually updating properly because I don't think my heart rate's that high. There it goes.
I'll take
okay.
a pound of nuts.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of nuts!
That is like so much text.
Let's try bum 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 bum.
Oh, it slowed down. It's like you threw something into a washing machine while it was spinning and then it started slowing down. That's a rave right there. I know exactly. Oh, thank you, Northern, for clipping that. I appreciate that. Yeah. The one that whoever did it the other night, it was the Wolves and Caves or something like that. It was perfect. It was hilarious. I love that one. It was great. Oh, did you do that? Why aren't these lockers even? Oh my god. Didn't expect that reaction. PK sends these clips to his boss like he needs better meds. Yes, yeah, probably. That's probably a pretty accurate statement. Yeah, like, see how he is? Fix him. It was just, you saw how I was putting the stuff on the shelves. You should have known.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
And Archaic is in with the Hank Hill and says, "Dang it, Bobby, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. A squirrel that only eats roots is called a squirrel. I tell you what." You might even call it a taproot. Oh, look at that. We did a bunch of collecting wood the other day, so we're going to have to go on a little adventure to find some wood. Jeff, welcome in. How does it go so far? Not too bad. We've had an adventure of organizing and being OCD and all kinds of things. But that's how it goes. Alright, we've got a cedar limb over there. We've definitely got some of the other ones. We might have even came up here. I'm having a hard time remembering what we've actually collected so far. Alright, there's a fir limb up here. I think we have to collect like too many. So we've got to get 30 and 40 fir firewood is what we've got to have for all these trades. It's crazy. Or love organizing in this game? Well, tonight's the night. Because we've been doing quite a bit of it. We need to go outside because we're gonna start getting cabin fever risk if we don't do something outside. But we've definitely been organizing. We've been driving Will crazy. Alright, just in case it blows a blizzard while we're doing this, I'm gonna face this way. Okay, and there's 3. Oh, just the opposite. Look at that beautiful weather. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Yeah, well, chopping wood would be more preferable, but all of our wood splitting implements have reached the end of their life, so instead of ruining them, somebody mentioned possibly going to Bleak Inlet at some point and sharpening them with the whatever that thing is, the milling machine. So if I'm going to do that, I can't use my tools until they're ruined. So we're going to save them. I do have some hacksaws that we can use. So I will use those first. It's just going to take me a little bit longer to hack up some of the wood. Other than that... Oh, thank you, Rainstorm, for sharing that from Goki.
Game was rigged from the start.
See, fun. Bleak Inlet sounds like a fun trip. Exactly. See, that was my point. It's like the thing that we need, the infinite whetstone is there. It's just we have to go there to use it amidst all of the, you know, timber wolves and all the extra stuff that goes on there. And, of course, it's in the area that all that stuff exists in, and possible cougars and whatnot, and yeah. I don't know if there's... I'm trying to get... Oh, I don't want to twist my ankle. Well, there's one right in front of me. I'm gonna go get that one. See, part of me wants to collect all of this wood not to use for the trader, but to collect it to use in furniture. Oh, no, no. Oh, man, I don't have food. I can't believe I've done this.
All I can think about is food.
What do we got? We'll be okay. Oh, son of a gun! Oh my god, dude. Bro.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I'm here, kitty kitty. I think I need a bigger box. Lulu.
Oh, it's subtle enough that it catches me off guard, but my goodness, man.
Where can I find something to eat?
Yeah, I know you're hungry. We just lost our well-fed bonus, which is our extra carry capacity, just because we wanted to do this and not have to run around, but you're not gonna die, Will. Oh, God! Oh, my God.
I think I need a bigger snack.
I think I need a bigger snack. That's absolutely diabolical, man. Him doing the smaller one and you doing the bigger one. Oh, good gravy. Oh, Michael and Faithy, thank you guys for the 250 and the 750. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Holy.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Is it just me or Fadi's
Sure.
cougars are much louder than the
The
other ones?
Pythagorean
Kappa?
theorem is like the ultimate shortcut in geometry. It states that in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse, the side opposite the right angle, equals the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
What the heck is Roger going on about? And Rainstorm's like, is it just me or is Faithy's cougars much louder than the others? I mean, you're not wrong. But who asked Roger something? Roger, can you describe the Pythagorean theorem? Let's see. I kind of want to read out that output again. Said, sure, the Pythagorean theorem is like the ultimate shortcut in geometry. It states that the right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse, the side opposite the right angle equals the sum of the square of the other two sides. Roger knows a thing or two. Apparently. You're surprised he didn't say anything about shrimp. Oh, is that the bear sleeping over there? Ooh, the bear sleeping. I think the bear's sleeping, guys. I don't know. Can we get up on this rock right here? Can we twist our ankles getting up on this rock? Is it going to let us up here? I mean, we're up here, but I don't think it's going to let us climb any higher, is it? It'll probably let us twist our ankles all day long, but it won't let us... Yep, or my hand. Now I can't even shoot the bow. I was going to see if I could climb up there and play with the bear. Maybe a little bit higher. Let's see if I can twist something else while I'm at it. Come on, let me up here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay, we got up. Is it the farthest you're going to let me go up here? Are you kidding me?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Okay, I had to get my kicks in. Now to do my housework, hype cry.
All right. My goodness. Breaking all my appendages here. Just my ankle watching this. It's against the wall here. Poor Will starve. Yeah, he's starving, but you know, that's how it's gonna go. All right, we're gonna shoot this bear right in the butt.
Oh my god.
I'm awake.
One pair of pants later.
I'm awake. Bro. Surely we had to have hit the bear. Too high? That hit him. God, the other ones must have been really high. Yep, right in his butt. I can see it sticking out of his butt. Okay. Okay. We have currently we have 46 bears. Dude. Faithy, thank you for the 10, by the way. It was the one arrow that ricocheted off of the tree that about sent me. There's the arrow that hit the tree right there.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Hashtag bear kebab.
Bear kebab. Oh boy. 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 Okay. And all the other ones I sent,
I'll
like,
take a pound of
flying
nuts.
over his head.
That's a lot of nuts!
Look at all these.
I was about to say, if in the end he realizes it's not the bear's butt but a rock him dying kappa.
Oh, look at these. I got 2 fur limbs right here. That's another 6. So we'll have to come back here. I need to go get food. We're starting to lose condition. And Will's gonna just start complaining nonstop like, oh, I'm gonna just waste away and turn into a frail skeleton. I kind of want to not go indoors before the bear dies because I think that will reset the bear. I kind of want to make sure the bear dies before we go inside. And we have a wolf over there. Who knows where that bear ended up? There's that wolf over there. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pass a little time. We're going to take a peek here. Did the bear die from the butt injury? No, he's still alive. I can't believe the bear has survived the butt injury. And the wolf. The wolf could be a problem because we can't really run in this wind. Whoa. Wait.
Cheerwall 100 PHHH. That's done. Bed is remade. Got me a Swiss roll, and has anyone tried the probiotic cola, cherry vanilla Pepsi? No? I'll let you know
Probiotic
how it is.
Pepsi. Can't say that I have. That sounds interesting. Probiotic Pepsi. Where's my stinking bow? There it is. That sounds interesting. Probiotic Pepsi. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
You guys realize Terry's 20 of us in here just waiting for a bear to die from severe butt bleeding. What a glorious time we live in, Kappa.
I'm gonna risk a little bit more time. I know I shot an arrow over there. I'll have to go check it out later, but my entrance is right there.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
I'm gonna test a little bit more time.
Cheer while one sounds like me when I get bad hemorrhoids. Swear I'm going to die from all that blood.
Dude. 47. All right, bear is down. We can go inside and snack upon our cured meats. Let's go. All right. The butt bleeding bear is dead. It sounds terrible. The butt bleeding bear is dead. All right, let's grab some cured meats. We need to make sure we carry plenty of this on us so we have food for days. We need to get our calorie store up and make sure we keep it high and not have to worry about that. I am going to store... Okay, we got 2 in here, which is excellent.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Comes 7 more.
That's a lot of nuts!
Butt bleeding bear, 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 butt bleeding bear.
Oh my god. It's never a dull moment with you guys. I swear, guys. Never a dull moment. Never. Oh man, this locker is now more crooked than ever. Oh my word. And I think part of the problem is these wolf pelts stick through the wall, so when I go to move the other one, it's like it interferes with the other one. Why did Northern have to say something? Now I'm going to be overly aware of this. Way too much. It's my curse. I swear, it's like my curse. I swear. Okay, let's do a little bit of passing time. We'll drink and then sleep. All right, there we go. It's all good, Northern. Don't get me wrong. It's all good. All right, sleepy time. Bring back the full health. Chad is gloriously unhinged tonight. I know. And it's, yeah, as like Northern said, they always are, but it's beautiful tonight. It's absolutely beautiful tonight. All right. Not tired enough. We'll just wait just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we've got a lot of this going. We do have extra stuff in here. I kind of want to look at other possibilities for furniture real quick, just to kind of break up the monotony of running around chopping things.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
God, rainstorm. This is kind of like Arnold saying rubber baby buggy bumpers. Neo, welcome in. Good to see you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Butt bleeding bear. And you wanted me to say butt bleeding bear as Arnold. I've got to get myself in the right voice. Let's see. How am I going to say this? I can't. I don't know if I should go over the top to see if I could say rubber baby buggy bumpers. Butt bleeding bear, 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 butt bleeding bear. Absolute chaos. I love myself a lot too. Oh man. Okay. What else are we going to make in here? So if we... Neighbors just called a welfare check. Yes, I know, right? What's your thought on butt bleeding bear? Oh, Roger, yes. What are your thoughts on this? Kind of curious. Oh, that's 8-ball. Absurdity of names never cease to amaze me. Perhaps it's just best left to the imagination, or maybe northern for some tripping wisdom. I love it. Oh my goodness.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, I didn't?
You didn't do it 8 times, Hyper, but it's okay. I'll let it slide this one time, Kappa.
How many was I off? Was I off by 1 or 2? I was trying to read them on the screen. Oh, I did. I missed the one that was right next to the Arnold. Was it 7? Did I do it 7 times? Blood bleeding bear! I did it. There you go. So okay. I keep jumping between Extreme Arnold and base renovations. So these table things here, I like the height of these tables. This is like a square table. I want to have like a nice rectangular table. Like this one. Fir firewood. Fir firewood. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go back outside and go get those 2 fir limbs that we missed. We're just back up the hill there. We might eventually just go all the way up to the upper side of the campground. Oh yeah, I need to go over here and grab the arrow that I shot at the wolf. There it is. Sorry, developed Terminatorets. It's hilarious. Terminator Touretts. Mods, my comment is accurate and the words apply to my cat. Oh, did the auto mod grabbed it? It wasn't any of the people in the chat. It was probably just the auto mod. Why is it not letting me scroll? It looks like it held it because of one word. It wasn't even that. I had my cat for 2 days. He's still getting used to and accustomed to their new place. Like hide behind my couch. Came home looking for him. Checked in his hiding spot. Found him on my bed. Stepped out of my room to get him his box. I swear to God, the cat disappeared. Couldn't find him at all. The little bastard poked his head under my curtain and flopped down. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Some things the auto mod will grab, and I don't know why. I've tried to disable all of that, and it's like occasionally it just grabs one and it auto flags it. Some moderators have the ability to unflag things, and others don't. I need to go through the list of the moderator stuff and update what certain people can and can't do, to double check, because I'd really like to be able to have. I know a lot of the moderators can like ban and unban people. Oh my God, there's the bear. You couldn't have died in a more convenient place. I'm sorry, buddy. You were on your way home, weren't you? Well, that's more cured bear meat to go in the thing. We'll have to grab him in just a minute. That's awesome. I got a bad feeling about this weather, but we will do what we can while we can. He is a fatherless child. Let's do this quickly. Okay, we're a little chilly. Oh, cold. Eat. Yeah, we took a little big hit on our temps there. Yeah, we gotta make sure we don't die of hypothermia. Normally you can unflag everything. Yeah, and that's the thing is like, I don't know why some can, some can't. I think Michael had a problem with that a few days ago. Okay, drink some water. And I think we'll just, let's see. Yeah, we'll sleep like an hour to warm up. That should nearly get us out of the hypothermia problem. Almost. Okay. Other than... So we have a piece of coal. I really wanted to get this bear now. I guess we can take this stuff back and get the bear later. I'm gonna have to use something other than fur firewood for firewood. Don't do it, don't do it. Well, we took a hit on our condition for sure. The cold really, really takes the condition away from you. What a great 90s comeback.
Too heavy. I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
There's nothing like washing down them traders' ruined pickles with crunchy toilet water.
Crunchy toilet water. No, no. Alright, we can make it. That scared me for a second there. That really scared me for a second there. Whew. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, we got 6 more fur firewood, which should bring us up to a grand total of 15. So we are almost halfway there.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
The Ruin, welcome in. Good to see you.
Cheerwall 1, I can hear him on the counter, probably eating my leftover mac and cheese. I bought him a 10-pound bag of cat food. Learned it was the wrong food. Bought him a 6-pound bag of the right one and still won't eat it.
That's a cat for you, though. Only 60 more to go for all the trades. 60 more? Do we need 60? I thought it was like 40. So 30 just for the peaches. Harvestable plants, cured gut, pelt.
It must have been fleeing from a bad punchline. You know how those chicken jokes go.
So 30 for this one. This is water, raw fish, cured meat, cured gut, harvestable plants, and then here another 10. So it's 40. Am I doing that right? Harvestable plants is 40. Oh, so you might have saw harvestable plants 40 and 30. That would have been 70. So it's 10 and 30. So thankfully it's not 70. It might have been, you might have saw this number and thought it was that one. My head might be in the way. That's what you did? Okay. Thank goodness, because 70 fir firewood would be insane. But 40 is still pretty ridiculous as it is. King of the Hill. Who was the King of the Hill currently? I guess we're about to find out. Archaic is challenging G. G was King of the Hill? Speaking of G, I haven't seen G tonight. Hope G's doing okay. Well, if G's not here, I hope G can hang on to him. If not, let's see.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Lovely peaches, want to shake your tree.
Some good old presidents of the United States, right? I really want to say we had an extra hatchet somewhere. I want to say we had more than
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
She has been destroying us nerds in the past like 12 King of the Hills.
Yeah, she has. Absolutely has. We checked those. Those did not have it in there, and I'm pretty sure we just checked these two. The line was from the joke Steve Miller.
The game was rigged from the start.
Lovely peaches want to shake your tree. Okay, I'm confusing two songs. Did she win? She won. Oh my goodness. I can't believe she won against 8 people. That's crazy. I'm thinking of the song Peaches by Presidents of the United States.
Make it the past 13 ones, Lyle.
Make it the past 13? Yeah, for real. She needs to buy a lottery ticket. I'm trying to you're right. It is from that. It is from the Steve Miller Band. Okay, it's not in there. I do need to have 1 or 2 of those in my inventory in case we go out in the wind. Sounds like the weather is going nuts outside. Yeah. Hopefully the bear won't... I think the bear's fresh enough that it's not going to get destroyed by the blizzard. I know that sometimes after a blizzard it will go away. Yeah, that's... Archaic's got the one I'm thinking of. Peaches in a can, they were put there by man. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. How's the water? It's a good question to ask, Roger. Okay, what am I doing? We got all this stuff going on. I could be outside chopping wood, but we can't.
Just the usual, a bit chilly. Some tasty critters swimming by, and the occasional angler trying to pull a fast one on me. Classic trout life.
Classic trout life. Hashtag trout life. Everything takes fur. Fir firewood. Bench. We could make a bench. That's cedar and reclaimed wood. I really wish I could preview what this looked like before I made it. It takes a whole 8 hours to make this. Display shelf. What's the other things we can make? I guess we have to have one of these in our inventory. And then we can do stuff here. Like we can make a cougar, a wolf, or a bear. That's right. We were going to make one of these. That takes 2 fir firewood. Well, I'm off to work.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
See you all
That's
again.
A lot of nuts!
Night shift is killing me. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Nowadays, every time I hear the word peaches, all I hear is Jack Black singing peach, 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 peach.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when stuff like that poisons our mind. Not in a bad way, but like it changes how we remember things, you know? Bedbear, I made disappear. I checked the invisible drawer and nothing. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh, that's right. We were going to make one of these.
That's a lot of nuts!
We can do that.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yes, some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice cause I speak of the pompous of love. People talk about me. Baby say I'm doing you wrong. Well, don't you worry, baby. Don't worry cause I'm right here at home chorus cause I'm a picker. I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner,
Mm-hmm. Do we need the... No, we don't need the table for this one. We can do this one in our inventory. Decorative end table. So let's see. We got all of our stuff doing good. Oops, wrong button. Let's go. Crafty. Sand it. Oh. We didn't get to finish. We got 26 minutes left. Apparently it's so dark we can't see what we're doing. I guess we're using our supervision to see our way to bed. Eat some of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nope. I wish we had some herbal tea. Absolutely wish we had some herbal tea. We will, we'll pass a little time so we can get the best amount of sleep possible. Bob does partake of the herbal tea. Does one partake of this herbal tea you speak of? I'm gonna need more water. Dadgummit. Ah, so close. I have to go get water from my gigantic water shelf. Oh, I gotta turn that off.
Too much stuff to carry.
Bro, you would complain if you had no water. Complaining about having water. Took a month off and then went 4 days in a row. Alright, sleepy time. A month off it's pretty good. That aurora sounded like it lasted almost all night. There we go. Oh wow, quite a bit into the day already. Did we get all of our sleep? Of course not. Oh my god, weather, are you still going? Okay, it's just the wind. Probably need to, let's go see if the bear is still up there. I have a feeling if this weather keeps like it is, we may not be able to save this bear. My biggest fear is we're going to harvest this thing and the meat is not going to be high enough quality to put into the curing box. Maybe this will calm down in just a minute here, hopefully. Yeah, I get you, man. We all have our vices and things that we want to make sure that we're not being dependent on. Mine was actually caffeine, if you can believe it. I couldn't believe how dependent I had become on caffeine. How bad is this going to be? 40... No, that's my knife is at 47%. I want to see how bad condition this meat's going to be in. But I also feel my shoulders instantly relax after one put. Yeah.
I need to drop something.
Yeah. See this? I don't think this is going to cure. Will this cure? Will this cure at this percentage?
I have strawberry and cream moonshine that my friend and co-worker got me 3 weeks ago. Had a single glass of it, before he gave me another pint last week. Both were surprises. When I told him I hadn't finished the other one, he's like thought it would have been gone by now. Lol, it's good, but I'm more of a social drinker.
Yeah. So, real quick, does anybody know, can the meat go into the curing box below 50%? Or is it pretty much toast at this point? Because if it's going to not work, I'm just going to kind of just let this one go, as much as I hate to do that. And, yeah, I understand the whole thing about being a social drinker. That's usually what I am. But the biggest problem with me is I'm taking some medicine now. I put 50% meat in recently. Okay. I know one way to find out. We can just take that one piece and run it down the hill real quick. See if it goes in. Some medicine I'm taking now will not allow my body to metabolize alcohol. So if I drink alcohol, if I have like an ounce of alcohol, my body cannot remove the alcohol from my body while I'm on this medicine. So I'm like, I can't drink because the alcohol will stay in my body. So I'd have a hangover from whatever I drink for like days. So that's not what I need right now. Are you kidding me?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I don't want to deal with him right now.
Meat can go in the box. But it better be fresh and clean. No one wants moldy meat in their box, wink wink.
Jesus. He's on the other side of the house. He's going to come back around, though. You can stalk. As long as you're over there, you can stalk. That's fine. Alright, Commander. Worked at Tim Hortons for 20 years. My blood is 20% caffeine. 20%. Alright, so we're going to take all of this out. It can go in. It's curing. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Well, I'd say it's a tie between water and, you know, more water.
I might have to drop some gear.
We're not exactly sipping lattes down here.
Brisk phone, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Water and water. Not exactly sipping lattes. Where's he at? You know, it would be interesting if they had upwind and downwind mechanics in the new Black Frost. It would be interesting if they played into that kind of stuff in the new game. Like right now, if the wolf was in front of me, I would be at an advantage because he wouldn't be able to smell me as easily as I could smell him. in the way that the wind mechanic would work. So he definitely reset from where he was.
Too heavy.
Worked at a tea house and a museum, and they wanted me to always have a fresh pot of coffee for the guests. So every 1 to 2 hours, I'd make a fresh pot. Dude. Tea? Ew! Oh my god.
Wind direction definitely is a thing in TLD.
Yes, but the direction for walking, but I don't know about scent. Like the scent, does it affect the scent? Like carrying your scent is what I was referring to. Thank you, Zombie, for the bits. I appreciate it, man. Alright, are you going to be enough to block the wind? This wind is something stupid.
Come on.
That should be enough. A guy I knew randomly came in with his girlfriend. Let's see. 40 minutes. It's gonna take forever 2 hours to do it that way. Let's see. I'm gonna attempt to do 35 minutes. My choice of caffeine is Monsters. Nice. Sounds like an acceptable amount of daily coffee.
Feels like
That's
a lot of
of
gear.
Are you kidding me? Are we still blocked by this? Are you kidding me? Oh, there it goes. Okay, well, that lasted about as long as I was expecting. Well, here we go. We're... And this is not good, because that wolf is probably going to come up here and want some of this bear meat. I guess this is one way to take care of this. They do as long as you're inside, the blizzard starts, and you go outside. If you're outside and the blizzard starts, the wolves can stay spawned in if they were already spawned in within range of you. So that's a possibility. So now that I've gone inside, if I sleep for a little bit and go back outside, more than likely they'll be gone. I've had that happen, so it's a possibility.
Zombie Vamp 69, is this the secret to you living for 12,000 hours in this channel without aging one bit?
12,000 hours. That's a possibility. And Power Thruple, welcome in. Good to see you. I drink 0 caffeine myself. You know, I've had to recently change to no caffeine. I basically went from drinking quite a bit of soda daily to drinking like pretty much nothing but water. And I did not realize how much caffeine was affecting me personally. Not saying that it's a bad thing, but I went for an entire month with just nothing but water. Nothing but water. And now that I've done that, I know exactly what I need, what kind of foods I need to eat in order to have better energy output. And in doing so, I know when I should eat those kind of foods during the day. And if I need some kind of energy supplement or something like that, I've learned not to turn to sodas and stuff like that for energy, or like energy drinks. I find other ways of getting energy. I tell you what, though, I had to do it because of blood pressure problems. And let me tell you,
I'll take a pound
it came
of nuts.
on fast, the blood pressure problems.
I tried imagining me going without coffee for more than a few days. Lucky me, I have zero imagination. Phew.
But yeah, some of the decisions to do that were necessity and not like, oh, I'm just trying to be healthier. It was like, I have to do this. And I do have a big goal of, like, see, my heart rate. I think a lot of the heart rate things is the watch is not accurately recording my heart rate as accurately, because like now it's down to 89. It does react very quickly, but I don't think it's a accurate representation of my actual heart rate. But at the same time, there are a lot of things that, like, I've been trying to lose weight and stuff like that, and so for the sake of making sure I want to be in better health at the stage of life that I am than I was when I was younger. And so I'm like, I got to do something now. Otherwise, it's going to be harder now than it was when I was younger. So for 20 plus years, it's a long time to be studying that, man.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Bro.
I mostly drink my monsters on the days I work 10 plus hours, and definitely on my 15-hour day. On my days off, I drink maybe 30 ounces of soda. I don't drink much of anything at all on the days I'm off. But awesome that you found ways that work for you. Yeah, age sneaks up.
Yeah. So one thing I didn't realize, and this is just a PSA kind of thing. I was always big on Coca-Cola products. And like I was a diet cola drinker because I was avoiding the sugar. But Coca-Cola products have a much lower count of caffeine per ounce. So I was drinking, like, I would go to a restaurant that had a 24-ounce cup, and you'd fill it up with a fountain at the fountain soda or soda machine, whatever it is. So I'd fill up a 24-ounce cup, and I would have that with my lunch. But then they changed the machine in the restaurant to a Pepsi product. The Pepsi product has a humongously different amount of caffeine in their drinks. So if I ended up drinking a cup of Pepsi, and then I got a refill for the road, or of Coca-Cola, or we'll say like Coke Zero, I was getting probably around just shy of 200 milligrams of caffeine. If I had two, we're saying it's around 48 ounces of soda. Either way, the Pepsi had almost 400 milligrams of caffeine. So just them switching, I was getting over double the amount of caffeine, and I had no idea. So suddenly I'm bouncing off the wall. I had so much more energy. I'm like, man, I feel great. But then I started having the opposite problem. I was like, why can I not sleep at night? Why am I having all these other problems? It's because what I was normally drinking absolutely changed everything. So yeah. Yeah, but just going from what you're normally used to drinking to something else, just same amount of ounces, completely changed everything.
At Sylvius/She So Sylvius my boy, if I cut my daily intake of Krispy Kreme donuts from 12 to 10, will I lose a lot of weight? Asking for a friend.
12 to 10 dozens or donuts? Oh my god, the weather, come on. Yeah, donuts sound so good.
The game was rigged from the start.
Oops. Okay, where is it? Still snowing a blizzard out here. Yep. Looks so weird.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Well,
That's a lot of nuts!
Might spend the night out here.
Alrighty, I was home from work today because I'm fighting a cold. It is time for a shower and clean sheets on my bed and me in my bed sleeping.
All right, man. Thank you for coming and hanging out. And hope you feel better because you're cold. I know that fighting a cold's never fun. But have a good one, buddy. I guess we're going to sleep this one through the night. Easy tips that everyone can learn is to start your metabolism early through exercise or protein-rich breakfast. Yes, absolutely. And when you wake up in the morning, try to drink something hot that's not necessarily coffee or just like a cup of hot water, if you can stand it. Wakes up a lot of stuff in your body. And I know it sounds weird to do that, but try not to drink anything with caffeine for an hour after you wake up. It's usually a good idea. Okay, we didn't get to sleep. Where's the... I'm probably staring at the ceiling. Yep, there I am. Probably not going to be able to sleep all night.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Thanks. Just don't forget to blah 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 play 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 blow 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 blue 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 blue.
I won't forget it. Thank you, Kier.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Come on. Don't you...
Waba International
profound wisdom
Incorporated
from
would
the
like to
aquatic
disclose
realm.
that Waba juice is perfectly
What's
safe
next?
for
A
weight loss. As
discussion on the
recently
meaning
we
of
ran
life.
out of sugar and caffeine, so we had to replace it with some other stuff. We don't quite know what they are, though. Jared said the deal he got was kinda shady. Oh well.
Perfectly safe for weight loss, as recently we ran out of sugar and caffeine, so we had to replace it with some other stuff. Jared said the deal he got was kind of shady. I gotta see what Roger said real quick. Oh, profound wisdom from the aquatic realm. What's next? A discussion on the meaning of life. What did somebody ask him? Oh, blub. It was just blub. Come on. Why? Oh my god.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh my god, I complain if I had so much meat to carry down this hill, man.
I know I've done this before. I just don't want to... I'm going to attract everything in a 500-mile radius. With all this food on me, the dead bear is going to get up and say, like, hey, what, that smells good. Speed. We replaced it with speed. Time to go soon. Is that a wolf up there? That's all I got. I'm using it. Come on. You're pain in my neck. Where are you going?
I better find some water.
What was that? What kind of path was that? A stinking wolf? Are you coming back? come back here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come on. Let's do this again.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of nuts!
Be oo boo boop be doo doo. Fi kiku kiki meep no dee da 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 dee. Cheek poo me boo boo. Ding dong goes the doorbell, and I don't know where the candle goes. Yes, I did this, but who knows? Who's to say it made it past my nose?
Thank you for the nice shot. I appreciate it. Like the wolf came up, did a weird run around the fence, and then like he got angry that his own path was bad and ran away. It's a very pretty morning, but it's very cold out. Been a few days in game, so we should be getting very close to our
Too much stuff to carry.
picking up the what do you call it, the well-fed. We lost it. We should be close to the well-fed again. So here we go. This one's at 17, so we'll add all of these. Nice. It's gonna be nice to have all of that. I'm glad to know we can put low-condition food in there. I could have swore the other stuff we added in there before was not. It did not take it. Why is it letting me drink 0.00 water? So weird. I will say having the extra water supply has been a huge help. Okay, after all of that, we're going to need to continue to get more fir firewood. While we wait, we can finish this. Let us warm up. Yay! We have a decorative end table. Let's see. Where do we want to put this? That is kind of neat looking. I really like how that looks. So I'm thinking, especially in here by the bed, I think this would kind of look really well right here. I don't know, that might look just a little bit odd over there. Okay. Another thing, I think over on this side, we could make this more of a nice little living area.
Underscore goes the stinker.
Underscore? Your cat has noticed the birds? Oh, that's hilarious. The gur underscore. I love that. Gur underscore. Okay, so I'm thinking one of the more interesting things that we can make. I think we have to look at it through the workbench. Is the hide chair and the couch. I think the hide chair, we've got the ptarmigan for firewood. Yeah, I think we're going to make both of these. And I think that between the two of these and the coffee table, maybe two of the hide chairs, a couch, and the coffee table. Hear me out here. So we move everything from this corner, the desk, the lamps, the filing cabinets, this whole thing. Then we have the couch, and then a chair, and then the coffee table right here.
That's a lot of nuts.
I think that would look nice there.
A high chair? Got you a little snow baby on the way? Or is it for you?
Did I say high chair? Did I might have said high chair. Hide. Hide chair. A hide chair. Not a high chair, a hide chair. My apologies. We're gonna make the baby chair. Gonna make one of them baby holding chairs. Okay. Not too bad out here. We're gonna have to go further and further away to find fir firewood. So let's head real quick. Let's double check. We got food and water, okay? It's a high chair, you hide. Oh, you hide. That's for the wolf there. Let's check on top of this little hill here. Found a few tree limbs up this way before. Looking at all the usual spots that we can find tree limbs that we can cut up and take with us. And then once we get all of these, then we can get the trade done and then start making some furniture. But that's the problem, is like all of the furniture stuff that we want to make, that's all the stuff we need to make our trades. We could just build the furniture first and then come back and collect more for the trade later, because the trade will stay as long as we want. So we can ultimately do whichever one we want to do first. Let's see, I guess we can keep going down this way. I usually don't come down this pathway here. Can't remember if this comes out by the broken down cabins or not. The cedar limb here. Getting sleepy. God, I hope he lets me sleep tonight. I was up a dozen times with him last night. Good night. I'll be good or good at it. All right, Commander Shepard, hope you have a great one, and we'll catch you next time. And
I'll take a pound of nuts.
May the sleep be with you.
That's a lot of nuts!
Lord Vader too.
Turns out I got exactly what I ordered tonight. Families of 4 were safe from me today.
That's hilarious. Families of... Oh, son of a gun! Oh, what is that? Oh, I thought that was an egg at first. I thought it was...
It's a pusheen with a pizza.
Oh, he's so cute. We want more food. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. You sleepy?
Yeah.
Oh, you had a drink, didn't you? Uh-huh. You could tell. Wow, you're giggly. Oh, wow. What did you have?
Strawberry daiquiri.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like, whoa.
I'm off duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, go have fun. The snort sold her off. Yes, exactly. Oh, man. Okay, we got wabbits. Wabbit, wabbit, wabbit. It's cold, but let's do this and get it done. We get a block for the wind. Yes. Still -6, but let's go. Got cold. Okay, let's go warm up. A lot of cedar limbs, not as many fir limbs.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Alright, let's just pass a little time. There we go. Nearly got me off of that, so... There we go. See, this is the thing. I would take one of these chairs if it would let me take it out of here to another place. But I don't think it's going to let me, like, take things from here to the other place over there. We could take something like this with us. We could take the dream catcher. We could take the trophy. What else could we take from here? I don't think they let you take the garbage cans, do they? No, they only can destroy the garbage cans. You could take the dying plant. I think that's about the only real things that I'd really want to take for decoration. The little wall lamps would be kind of cool. Yeah, see, I thought you could move those, but it doesn't allow you to move these. I thought it would be kind of cool to move those. Okay. Still pretty chilly out here. Of all the things that the trader needed, he wanted the fir firewood. I was really hoping he would want something else that would be a lot easier to get, like coal or something like that. If he wanted coal, it would be so much easier for us to get. The stinking wind. Man, come on.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
All right, time to sign off over here. Stay frosty, my good people.
All right, Rainstorm, thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Really do appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the resub, and we'll catch you next time, my friend. Let's see. Let's go take a peek over here on top of these big rocks. Get the lay of the land. I have a feeling we're not going to find too much over there. It's all going to be like up here, up around the trees.
Might have to drop some gear.
You have to drop gear? What? Why did you do that? Yeah, I hope you're doing better tomorrow, man. Stay in bed all day. Hey man, if that's what you gotta do, do what you need to do. You know what you need more than anybody else. Bubble wrap. Taking this awkward way up here. I don't even know if I can finish going up this hill here. I think I can cut this angle. This is definitely not the way you're supposed to go up here. Stop on this rock so I don't, oh come on, so I don't twist my ankle too much. See, yeah, that's what I was worried about. There we go. 2 more cedars up here. Thankfully it's starting to warm up towards the middle of the day. I'll call DoorDash for you. You'll eat like a king. There you go. Get some people to take care of Rainstorm. Any advice for climbing a big hill? Advice from the swimmer on climbing.
Sure. Just remember to breathe deeply and consider rolling down the other side. It's way less effort.
Roger, I swear.
Too heavy.
Oh, man. It's like... yeah, just ignore the hard part and just focus on the easy part. That's all you gotta do. Completely ignore everything else. We'll just quickly pass until we're warm. I want to say any moment now we'll be getting our well fed back. Either that or we're a day out and I don't know it yet. Let's see, real quick, I need to double check. Okay, we do have the stuff to repair the travois. Because I have a feeling we're going to need to repair it if we drag. If we get a bunch of extra wood from way over here, we will need to drag it all the way back. It's 0. Which is good. As long as it doesn't, like, keep snowing a bunch on us. We're okay at the moment. I don't see any fir limbs down there at the moment. Sometimes there can be some down along the, Okay, come on. Just let me walk up. Seriously. Yeah, there's one right there.
I need to drop something.
There's some cedars there. So if we go up here and find some and then come back down along the road, it's kind of what we need to do. There could, see, the thing is there could be stuff above, there could be stuff on this midsection, there could be stuff, there's one below, there might be stuff underneath this. We just gotta try to peek between the, I don't know, there might be stuff underneath that. I don't think there is. There's a little cabin up here. I'm gonna go check it. Occasionally there's some logs around it. Another cedar. Another cedar there. It's like everything except what we're looking for. It's like and that's the thing, is like all the, okay, there's one there. That is at least something. Okay, there's a deer up here as well. Another cedar. I probably should start collecting a lot of this stuff and then just start dragging it in the travois. Speaking of, what is it at? 51. And I'm carrying my tools as well. So let's do this. We will go ahead and deploy that. And I'll throw in this and this and that. I need to throw that down to cure somewhere. Probably can put the tools in there. Let's do this real quick now that we're warm. Hour and a half, the weather's gonna change. Man, the stinking blizzards.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Okay, boy, that escalated quickly. Good grief. And look at this, we got cured guts that we left in here from who knows back when. It has been quite a while since we've been down here. Can we move this? Oh, we can take the stove with us. Ooh. That would kind of be...
I need to find food.
This would kind of be fun to take back with us, the little stove thing. You don't see these all that often everywhere. Not that it would really work, but it would be kind of interesting to have inside the Quonset. We could also take the television. Is it going to let us take the television? We could take the television. You have a tip/idea. What do you got, Webba? Broom. Stump remover. Coffee machine. We could make our own kitchen. We could make a kitchen. We could have a coffee machine. We could have a stove. We could put pots and pans on this. We could put like a pitcher. Like something like this. We could make like a makeshift kitchen. The shelves, you can take and use them as stairs. Kimmy used shelves to get up and then laid down rugs to walk on and made a second floor in some buildings. So the shelf above the stove would work. Stairs plus equal ramps. Okay, so stairs. What stairs would work? So like using something like this as like stairs? Shelf above the stove. This. I can take that, okay. Ah, I see. So if I did like this, I see. Something like that, and then I can walk up that. Interesting. It's crazy what people have figured out. Oh yeah, you can move the blinds. That's crazy. You lay down rugs down and you should have collision with it and set stuff on top of it and make a second floor. So like this can set on top of the shelf. It says only can be placed on the floor. Can lay on certain rafters. Huh. Or other items, okay. Just trying to see if it would work on some of these. And like you could see the collision lines up. Like if we just cleared the table here. Like the problem is this takes up like the whole floor. I think the collision might be against the walls or something. We were like really severely messing this place up. Why is the pillow? The pillow is, oh. Pillow is invisible. Can't stand up through the pillow. It's kind of interesting. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're just messing around more than anything. But that idea of the ramp up is kind of cool. Now, is it like the rugs, or is it like skins, like animal hides, stuff like that? Like getting up on stuff like this is kind of cool. Like we could move a table over here now. Like this. I figure the animal hides, you'd walk right through them. Like now I can get up on the table here. It was rugs, you're pretty sure? Okay. So it would be pretty cool if you could lay that there. But see, the thing that I see a problem is, it's not like we can take this and drop it like a hide, like on the table here. Yeah, because you can't just drop it. Because you have to come out of this, and then anytime you drop it, it just puts it... Yeah, see, it's not letting me drop it. There we go. And it just puts it in a box. So it's kind of weird that it does that. 2 kilogram rug.
I need anything right about now.
You can try the hides and see. Oh yeah, I have a hide. Oh, that's right. Did I put it in? I think I put it in my travois. Like running out to the car in the middle of a storm to get your jacket. Just to run back in the house. For science! And I'm about to starve to death. Also, Tyre found a way to get the suitcase from the airplane crash here in Coastal in Pleasant Valley. Really? That's crazy. So let's try it right here. That drops straight to the floor. See, I fell down through the hide. So I don't think the hide has a collision. Okay. And now we know. I have lots of suitcases now. Nice. Oh. Where do you think you're going? Somebody's got a coffee problem. Let's see, our picture is going through the table here. But see, now that I've picked this up, it doesn't want to sit properly, but it will go on the wall. How heavy is the TV?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
5 kilograms. Holy cow. Oh, and you're not going to place right now, are you? Oh my goodness. I believe it's Roly-Poly Potamus. Thank you so much for the monstrous raid. Welcome in to everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for the big raid. Hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Hyperman. Welcome in. We are streaming The Long Dark. We are waiting out a blizzard currently, and we're just tinkering around in a tiny little place here. Thank you so much for that shout out there, Wappa. Really do appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just trying to chill out a little bit and just enjoy some of the Arctic weather here that we're enjoying in the Long Dark. Were you some PUBG Battlegrounds? Well, thank you so much. Voice mic, oh, thank you so much. Well, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for coming our way. Let's see here. I guess we can get out of the editing mode. Oh yeah, that's right. We were messing with the television. I'm really surprised that the television was up on this. Oh, now it lets me put it back. Why is it? It's like messed up. There it goes. Really heavy TV. It's like 5 kilograms. We might take that with us to spiff up the the Quonset garage. But anyways, again, thank you guys so much for coming over and visiting. And once the weather clears up, we will be moving back to find out where, find some more wood that we've been looking for. Okay. So for right now, let's try and just do a little bit to just get by. Our socks are in need of some repair, so that's totally what we're gonna do, is just do some repair. So Roly Poly, I hope your stream went well. Did you get some wins in PUBG? I used to play some PUBG back in the day, but I haven't played PUBG in a while. Make our guesses shrimp latte. Man, I didn't realize our clothing took a pretty good hit. Oh, I forgot we had our t-shirt in our inventory. We need to make sure we don't lose that. Well, it's a good thing it's getting evening now, and we are just about at the point where we can start bedding down for the night. We do have a nice little safe spot that we can sleep here. There we go. We got our well-fed back. Excellent. Okay. I believe we are... Holy cow! Oh my god, dude.
Wolves and bears in park.
Wolves and bears and PK. Yes, exactly. I love how it says park instead of PK. House, thank you so much for the resub for 27 months. I can't believe it's been 27 months. How you doing, House, man? My goodness, this is good to see you, buddy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get our food back up. PK is parked in your brain. Exactly. Okay, we moved some stuff around, so I gotta make sure we're not... There we go. Okay, now we can enjoy a nice 10 hours of sleep. Probably gonna wake up just before dawn. We just got our well-fed back, so we don't want to play around too much. There we go. Oops. 629 days. That is pretty amazing. Hopefully... Oh, beautiful weather. Nice and foggy. You know what? That's okay. I will take the foggy weather. I'll grab a couple of these lone sticks here. We will throw some of these into our travois. We're definitely going to need more water. Throw their shirt in there. Okay. Let's hope the weather does clear up, because we definitely need our view distance to see more of the fir firewood that we've been searching for. All of this cedar firewood, it would be nice to grab right now. We're just going to do a little slow roll right now. I'm gonna swing up towards the top, and then we'll come back down. But we might not be able to get all of it right off the bat. We probably won't have all of it. We're probably going to have to come back at another point in time. So it's either we can wait on the trader stuff and just collect it as we go and get the extra stuff from the trader just casually. Then that would allow us to craft the furniture that we want and enjoy that first, and then worry about the restocking of the shelves later. Okay, up here by this trailer, there might be one. So let me run over here and see if there's one over here. It is a little on the chilly side. -7's pretty cold. Yeah, sticks are life. We're looking for the big sticks. Grab some of these mushrooms while we're here. Will's teeth are chattering pretty bad. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can dip in here. Let's see if we left anything. We might have some guts and hides in here. Nope, we've gotten everything in here. I don't think we left ourselves anything at all. Place is pretty empty. We got a... Oh, the whole shelf looks like it's transported through the floor. Oh, there's a plastic box. And it's... ooh, it's not searched. And of course there's nothing in it. Okay. Alright, let's wait just half a second to warm up, and then we'll go back out. Hopefully it'll clear up a little bit. Didn't clear up, but it's a little bit brighter out, which is helpful. It's like we're walking into just a void of white. Okay. That's the end of the... Okay, that's the end of the log. I was like, what in the world was that? Thankfully that wasn't anything worth worrying about, but you never know. More than likely, there's going to be just a few things to choose from up here as far as logs that we can choose from for firewood. I'm hoping over by the far end of the rail line that goes into the mountain. I'm hoping there might be something there. Okay, this is good. Weather's clearing. That's good. As long as the wind doesn't pick up too much, I think we should be alright. The trees are moving a lot, which makes me worry that the wind might pick up, but... Alright, I'm gonna turn this thing this way. Drop this. I'm gonna run over here and see if we can find something. Sometimes there's a log back over here by this trailer. Let's see one back here this time. I think there's a... Sometimes there can be a... Yeah, there's a guy back here. I think I've already got this guy, though. Yeah. We'll get the feathers, though. Alright, let's check this place out. We'll warm up. We'll eat a little bit of food in here. We've definitely collected all the stuff we have left behind. Alright, that's the last little bit of my food, so we're gonna... Well, that's the last of my water as well. So we're either gonna need to grab food along the way or start making our way back right now. So I'm thinking that it's gonna be either a combination of both, because I know that we have at least one log that we can grab on the way back. And with the amount of food, like our hunger bar that we got, we could probably make part of that work. I could go towards the back corner of this map, which I'm kind of leaning towards. We can hit the Rabbit Grove, I think is what it's called. We could probably grab ourselves a few rabbits, just enough to basically give ourselves enough food to go from where we're at to the base and not lose our well-fed. Problem with rabbits is they just barely give you enough to keep going. And I'm probably gonna have to pick up the travois and everything in it and climb down part of this hillside, because I don't think it's gonna go down this. Yeah. Just gonna say nope. Yep. So how much is in here? 11. Oh yeah, we can carry that. Shoot. Can we still run? He didn't even complain. I can't believe that. He didn't even complain when we put it all in our inventory. That's really good, actually. But it's nice to have options. Alright, let's not... I don't want to sprain anything.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now you complain. Okay. Alright, from here, I don't see... I see the dead guy. I don't see any limbs from here. I'm going to try to stay on the high ground. If it'll let me go back up here. Please let me go back up here. Please, oh please. Okay, we're going to go back the other way.
I need a horse.
Just trying to stay on the upper ground here. Okay, I see at least one rabbit. Is that a fir? That is a cedar. Come on. Alright, but we do have 2 rabbits. Should be able to sneak up on both of them pretty well here. Oh, I just did miss it. Alright, bunnies. Come on back. Just did miss him at his feet. Alright, there we go. We got food. We got sticks. That might be enough. We could... there could be a bear over here too. And I'm carrying 2 dead rabbits. We could make our way down to the ice fishing hut and then go up that way. This is going to be a risk. Our condition's doing okay for now. We can always drop the rabbits if we need to. Fur. Oh, stinking wolves. Okay, that takes care of that.
Too much stuff to carry.
Okay, there's, is that cattail stalks? Yes. It's only one, but it's better than nothing. One is better than nothing. Okay, we took care of the wolf there. There's another one here. So we did get the 2 rabbits that were up there. We can eat the cattail stalks. There, we possibly have a bear here that we got to worry about. I'm thinking from here, if we don't see any fur firewood, probably just going to be best to run down towards the ice. Maybe... Okay, here comes a wolf. Crap. I got the torch, so we should be alright, but it's the weather change. Looks like the fog's coming back in. I'm glad it's the fog and not the blizzard. Thankfully, the wolf is probably going to have to go the long way around. But two rabbits is definitely going to pull in all the critters. Yeah, 2 whole rabbits. And this route is definitely not the route I want to go, because we're not going to see as many limbs and stuff. I know all through that other side is going to be better for finding limbs. Oh, come back here. I didn't mean to throw you that far. It's amazing. I've played as many days as I have on this run, and like the first time I've harvested those particular cattail stalks. Like sometimes it's worthwhile to not, if you don't need to harvest cattail stalks, to kind of just leave them. Like if you're good on food, just leave them, because like in this particular moment, it was better to have them there than to not have them at all. That's just me, though. Alright, here is a fur limb right here. We are warming up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a fire right here. We're going to use the torch and some sticks. The fog just rolled in, so I think we should be alright.
Come on.
I think what I'm going to do, we're going to throw that over there. Ooh, this might turn into a clear day. So real quick, we are going to harvest the meat off of these as fast as we can. It's like 5 minutes for this one. So this is going to give us our food that we need, and you know what, while I'm harvesting these, I should be making water. So on this one, we're going to make water. And this one, we're just going to place this right on the rock. And then we'll just harvest this one. Man, we had 2 fat rabbits, which is really good for us. There we go. We really don't need the guts and hides from these guys, so we're just going to leave the excess rabbit here for now. So we'll wait until this is done.
Too heavy.
Go ahead and make some more. Alright, still got plenty of time. Weather has changed quite a bit. We went from foggy to semi-clear to now cloudy. Let's eat up all of this rabbit that we just cooked up. 2 full pieces. Alright, there's the wind I was worried about. See if we can cook these small pieces up as fast as we can. Nice. Okay, so that gave me 2 liters of water and some more cooked rabbit meat. Let's go ahead and just fill up all of our calorie store as best we can. Drink all this down. Beautiful. Take a torch, grab our cooking pot, or pan, whatever it is. And while we're at it, this is part of the reason why we're here. Should still be warm. We got an hour on the fire. Yeah, this should last. Beautiful. You know, it is actually kind of peaceful to sit here and listen to the sound of the water.
Something's gotta go.
Other than listening to Will complain about something's gotta go. What is our travois at? 45. You know, we could go ahead and drag it. I don't care. We've got the stuff to repair it later, so we can throw our 9 on there. Throw the extra there. Throw all of these on here. Let's see. That's good for now. And this will put the torch out when we pick it up, but it's fine. So technically we are on our way back. There is another fir limb on the way back that we will grab. And that'll stop. We should get back well before dark. I am going to stop right here real quick. I don't think there's any limbs that spawn in here. We did break down this, look at this fishing hook floating. This is where the tool, the workbench was. We broke that down so that we can have the vise and stuff so we can build a workbench somewhere else. I didn't think there was any limbs in this area that we could grab.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Yeah, you're getting tired because you've been walking all over the place. Thankfully, most of this day we've avoided the blizzards. I think that's a cedar, but I'm double checking. Yeah, it's a cedar. Okay. And that looks like a cedar as well. I was really hoping for more of those to be fir spawns, which would have been nice. But sometimes you gotta just go with what you have. But we did see one from up above that was a fir firewood. So we'll keep checking over some of these little hills as we come around. But we are on the far side of the map, so it is going to take a second to get all the way over to the other side. I do want to check right here. Was it deer there? There it is. This might have been the one that we saw from up above. So let's grab this. We'll I want to say the wind's coming from this side, so we'll... Yeah, we're hidden from the wind, so we'll grab this one. Gonna be getting tired. But we're not going to be able to really run that much anyway. The sun's starting to set. So, another 3. Managed to grab 12 since we've been out doing this. And there's a wolf right there. You know, I want to say it was on the other side of this little thing that there was another one. I don't think we were that far since we saw one, so we could also go out and get one of these ice fishing huts for a place to sleep. But the only downside is we need food, but there is a wolf nearby, and we can always eat the wolves for meat since we have our cooking skills up so high. Let me double check this hill right here. Okay, that is a cedar. Okay, there's the collapse thing, so maybe it was that right there, because we did walk out onto a ledge like right there. But I couldn't remember if it was before we went across the bridge or after. Maybe I'll double check down here just a little bit. But we are absolutely about to run out of energy, so my little sprinting around, we're not going to be able to sprint around too much more. If I had thought about it, that wolf that we shot earlier, we probably should have grabbed a few wolf steaks off of him. And that would have given us a lot more food that we could have cooked up. Would have had a lot more. Yep, there's one right there. So I did see that one. So this is an extra one that we're going to be able to grab here. You know what? There might be an additional one. There might be an additional one. No, this is probably the one we did see from up there. Okay, so the sun's gonna get pretty low. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab this and we'll try to make for one of these ice fishing huts. And with the wind, we'll probably use the flare to ward off the wolves. And when we do that, we'll try to grab a wolf steak and then we'll cook up some of the wolf for dinner. Let's just grab this real quick as fast as we can. There we go. Alright, fog coming in. Alright, the wind's not a problem now. 15. Man, we're doing better on that than I thought. Now that the wind's not a problem, we might be able to go a little bit further. If I'm gonna do this, I need to do this quickly. Let's see. Let me go ahead and let me use a regular torch. And let me just go ahead and get this wolf's attention. There we go. So we got him taken care of. Let's, I'm just gonna make a stick fire real quick. Did I use all my sticks? I'll just make a quick little fire, and I'm gonna try to see how long of a fire I can make. Seriously, all I've got is torches? Okay. I am so exhausted I can't run. More than anything, I'm gonna try to pull this closer. I can't remember if I put the sticks in there or not. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Thank you, Peggy Sue. There we go. Okay. Let's pull this closer. I think the time on the fire should be enough before it goes out. There we go. So here we're gonna do water, and then here we'll do. Yeah, let's do 4. Well, yeah, we don't need the extra little piece right now. I was really wondering. I was like, I'm not sure if I put that in there or not.
All I could think about is food. Feels like night is coming.
I left my other pan in the, Quonset garage down that way. There is a trailer right over here that we can go and sleep in. So that's what we can do. 44 minutes. That's okay, so we got water. So we've got this. The wolf should be coming over to visit because of the smell. All the extra wolf meat and stuff. Cooking in the pan should be a little bit faster. There we go. That's going to give us a lot of calories. The animal fat we can leave behind. "47 minutes. That might be enough. Let's do like half a liter of water. Yeah, the fire time should last longer. So we got an extra steak. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to cook with this amount because I don't want to use the logs that we were trying to collect. Yeah, okay. So you're going to... Okay, that works. That works. And enough to get a torch, which is beautiful. Oh, and you're going to go out if we drag you over there. That's fine. We'll just drag this over there. I should have the lantern on me. You know, I didn't see it when I was messing with the other stuff, so I might have put it in the, I might have put it away when I was messing with stuff earlier. Probably should eat these as much as possible to remove the extra scent that it creates. There's my lantern, okay. So I do have my lantern on me. There we go. Alright, another building visited, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we've already got all this stuff. Okay, full stomach, full hydration. We are exhausted. So let's just go ahead and do the maximum amount of sleep. 10 hours is about the best. And we should be, it should be close to the morning when we get, okay, it is light, but we can, excuse me, we can sleep just a little bit more to get all of our energy back. I think 3 is about perfect. And then from here we can go back to the Quonset and see how much we've got left. Oh yeah, that's great. Looks like it might be a beautiful day outside. Oh yeah, I will take it. Beautiful sunshine, very windy, very cold. -20 is very cold. Okay, there is the other wolf over there. We should be far enough away that he should not be a problem. Looks like the wind is on our backs, which is good. Oh, snow in the wind. Looks like we're going to have a nice little weather change as soon as we wake up here. I think I'm going to stick close to the coastline. Or not the coastline, but the mainland line over here. If this turns into a blizzard, we need to be able to know. If you get out on that ice and can't see where you're going, it is going to be bad. Please don't turn into a blizzard. Please let me go over these. Are you gonna let me go over these? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I knew you could walk over them, but I didn't know if it was gonna let me pull the travois over them. Alright, this is like a half blizzard. I'm not exactly sure what this is gonna do. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? It's like, you can do it, but then you can't. Okay, what is your problem? What are you doing? It's like it wanted to snow, but it didn't want to snow in the wind, so it's like, we're gonna slow down to a gentle snow. Which, don't get me wrong, I like this better than the wind. The wind will make us freeze faster. Alright, I could barely see the sign for the Quonset garage through the trees. I guess I'm kind of used to seeing it. I know it's probably hard to see on the stream, but we are not far away.
Damn, freezing.
Yeah, we're freezing, but we are going to make it. I hear some wolves howling. It sounds like they're far off to our right. I have to go on this far side over here to get past this guardrail. So we've come full circle. We left in-game about 2 days ago, in-game. And we've gone on this small journey to go and collect some fir firewood. I think we ended up with 15. Or more than 15. I'll have to double check when we get up here. Collected a few other things, some odds and ends from other buildings to add to our little Quincy's Quonset. This is basically our home base. And so we'll just grab everything that we've gotten here and go inside. Alright, so we ended up with 15. And we've slowly been turning this place into our little home away from home. Let's see, we've been storing our stuff in here. So we've got 15, so that gave us 30. I cannot store any more in here. So let's transfer this to here. Let's take the coal out so I can put this... Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. It can only hold 30 pieces of fir firewood. That's exactly 30 kilograms, and it's... Man, that's crazy. Well, that's good to know. Because I'm going to put the rest of this in here if it'll let me. Definitely need some bigger storage stuff. Put that piece of birch bark in there. Okay. Alright, so I gotta remember I'll put my sticks in here. Oh yeah. Where did I leave my cooking pot? It's not the cooking pot that's in here, so I must have left my cooking pot somewhere else. Oh, I bet it's in the ice fishing hut. I bet that's where it's at. I bet it's in the far ice fishing hut. Did I leave my... No, my bedroll's here. That's the only place I can think that I left it. Was in the ice fishing hut. Okay, well we've got some stuff made. We reshelved some of the stuff so that things are a little bit more organized. We put all of the running river oats on one shelf. We reshelved some of the flour, so that's where it should be. We need to possibly get a few extra to fill out this one. We did have one single extra thing of oats. We do need to finish restocking this with just water. We do have a bunch of pickles. We might have overstocked these on the shelf. We could thin them down to like spread them. Maybe we can kind of do something like this, or you know, something like this. So they're a little bit more densely packed, but not that densely packed. Maybe we can go ahead and do... Boy, those things are really bright when you move them like that. Let's see how many, or how good this looks when we just set them up here like this. Why can I not? It's like sometimes you can put these things really close together, but then other times you can't. It's so weird. It's like, I think the ideal is 12 to a shelf. In my opinion, I think 12 to a shelf looks the most appealing. And you know, if it just makes it look more appealing, see, I think that's not bad. I honestly think that's not bad. So I mean, I can't believe how close together we got all those, but these didn't want to sit that close together. You like it? Yeah, I think I like this better. This will allow us to fill more shelves up. So let's do this. Let's oh, come on. Let's temporarily move these down here, and then we'll reshelf this one. That way we don't have to worry about trying to get extra stuff to stock the shelves with. We can just redistribute what we've got already. We'll try to just realign what we've got above it with just try to align what we've got with what's above and below it. How about that? There we go. See, like this should go a little bit further back. Okay, come on. Alright, come on. Work with me here. Is that all of them? Okay, now we can grab from here. Might have to give them a little bit more space over there. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that. And let's see, 6. So we could get 12 on the shelf here and 4 more up here. So let's kind of do that. Let's put like 4 up here. So there's our 4 extra, and then we can kind of just carefully kind of redistribute these down here. Hopefully I did my math right. All my counting and everything. Alright, that's got to go back a little bit. There we go. Let's get that like that. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm digging that. That looks a little bit more appropriate. Shelf size doesn't look like it's overcrowded. Like if you reached in and grabbed one, you're not gonna clank the jars together, knock one over, and break one. And let's see. Let's bring the tire out. And we will use the tire to help us get a little bit. Come on, there we go. We'll get a little bit higher up so that we can. Let's get these 4 jars right up to the edge here. There we go. So that now, whenever we come up in here, we'll have on display. That looks nice. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. Okay, so we're gonna have some peaches coming in. So we're gonna have 10 peaches. So we'll kind of align the peaches a little differently, but we'll do what we can with that. Nice. Okay, looking good. All right. Well, I think what we'll do is we will line ourselves up right about here. And I will hit the button to give ourselves a save. Let's take a peek at what we've managed to get to tonight. 630 days in our run. That's actually pretty good. Not too bad. We did pretty good. I think tonight that's a pretty good stopping point for this evening. It's just after midnight, so hope all of you have a fantastic evening. I'll go ahead and quit it right there. And let me switch over to here. Again, I want to say thank you so much to everybody for coming and hanging out. Really do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Bob, We Are the Borg, Wabbeth, you guys are so much. I hope y'all have a fantastic evening. Athenon is still on. He's still on. Is he streaming The Long Dark as well? Let's see. Oh, he's playing 7 Days to Die. That's awesome. Our tire just went live. Let's see. Thenon's playing 7 Days to Die. A lot of these people are probably in a Long Dark mood. I think I'll keep them in the Long Dark. Let's see. No pressure if you want to go up someone else. No problem. Let's see. I was going to see. Let me refresh that list of who's streaming and everything. I don't see tires not showing up for me yet. All right, let me just see if I can do a search and if it shows up. All right, there it is. He showed up. Okay. Looks like he's doing 50 Days to Die for the Long Dark. He's still in his starting soon screen and everything. So maybe we can do that. We can drop in, bring him a nice decent group of people. He's on day 7:01, which is really awesome. He's a little bit ahead of us, but that's no problem at all. So thank you guys so much. I should be streaming on Sunday and around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but hopefully if you guys can come around and check me out, I should be making updates on Discord. So if you guys can stop by, I'd really appreciate it. But until then, I hope all of you have a fantastic evening, and I will catch you all next time. Thank you guys. Have a good evening.